So the thing is, what I even heard you say, oh, I'm too lazy, which to me, that's just beating yourself up. Like that's just pushing yourself further down the hole. I'm only saying that because I used to be, I would say stuff that's way worse than that, but I used to always say all these terrible things, and all it did is just keep pushing and digging out the hole from underneath me and pushing me down, down, down. And what I've realized through all the stuff that I've accomplished is it's so much more empowering to empower yourself of oh my gosh, Samantha, I've done 75 hard. I've done XYZ. I'm an amazing person. I can do hard things. And that's why I want and I'm choosing to wake up at 5. That's why I am going to do whatever it is. Does that make sense a little bit?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So you're empowering yourself, building yourself up. Again, back to that, the chart that I showed, or the cycle,
mm-hmm.
We need to get that momentum. We need to get that motivation. And so that's why it helps so much to really sit down and think why am I amazing? Why am I this? And that starts, again, it'll give you some of that dopamine of wow, you are. And that drives you. They've actually done
mm-hmm.
studies of mice that they did mice, and they removed their dopamine receptor. So they couldn't get any dopamine at all. And they put a piece of food right in front of the mouse. And the mouse would actually starve to death, that it wouldn't take the step forward to go get the food because it wasn't getting it didn't have any drive. Does that
mm-hmm.
make sense? So that's what happens to a lot of us. We don't have drive, or we don't have that momentum. We don't have that dopamine feeling to go forward and do something, because all we're doing, oh, I'm terrible. I'm this, I'm terrible, blah. So
mm-hmm.
That's not gonna, if I'm just there beating a kid, go do better, they've found out that doesn't help. But if you wow, you're so smart, you're totally capable, I know you can do this, they're okay, yeah, let me go try.
Mm-hmm.
So you might try just reframing some of the stuff you're telling yourself. But then the other thing that I would challenge is remind yourself why you want to do this. It's not just
mm-hmm.
I'm doing 75 hard, but what does 75 hard give you? What are the results? I know it's, oh, I got 75 hard, now I got the plaque, whatever. Mm-hmm. But there's a deeper meaning why 75 hard was important to you.